Ya Ramogi par marodhiambo intie wang' sama yudo weche manyien chenro mar ka gikacha nyinga Ochieng' Emmanuel bed kode chakruok nyaka giko. Jodite sekta mar thieth obagoro mokinyi makawuono kod riwruok mar lakteche ma KMPDU. Ewi ng'anyo mar lakteche modonjo odiechienge mar 5 kawuono. Jatend migawo mar thieth Susan Kumicha noloso kod jofwambo bang' romo makamano kuma noyango ni giikore mar keto tim gigo mane giwinjore timo kaka chako keto jopuonjre kuonde thieth mar yudo tiegruok chakre tarik 1 dwe manyien.
Going to participate in the review of the internship policy that is currently ongoing, chaired by the DG, Director General, that they are going to participate fully so that then we review that internship policy, we ensure that it is aligned to universal health coverage and it addresses all the emerging issues that we have had. But most importantly, we have also briefed the union and agreed that we have now received a confirmation from Treasury, and beginning 1st of April, which is in 2 weeks' time, we are going to begin posting of all the interns. So we have agreed that within this week, the ministry then calls for a meeting so that then matters that are in the CBA can be addressed and negotiations begin. Principal Secretary in charge of medical services, Mr. Kimtai, is going to take lead and have a discussion with the universities so that a reconciliation is done of all the outstanding arrears.
Jatend migawo marita kwe Kithure Kindiki ogolo chik mondo apisas mag obila duto manigi kuonde math ogwe tao. Kanolose gwenge ma Kapsabet, kaunti ma Nandi, Kindiki wacho ni donjruok e ohala makama oseketo inga kedo kod kuongo kaachiel kod yedhe mamero ji. Olero ni kwan rowere madhi skul osedonjore weche mag yedhe mamero ji kod kuong' ma bende koro oserocho yoregi mag somo. Kindiki loso e kinde romo mar arita manobagi kinde apisas mag okwach kich kod apisas mamoko mag piny owacho e kaunti ma Nandi.
All public officers who are involved in any business connected with alcohol, they must stop and close that business, or alternatively they leave service. Even if the premises is licensed, even if the premises sells legitimate products, an officer who is a law enforcement officer getting involved in law enforcement in an industry where they have business interest creates a conflict of interest, and therefore the one must give way.
Kapod wantiere weche mag kuong' jalup jatend piny Kenya Rigathi Gachagua wacho ni piny owacho biro dhi nyime gi timo kinda kedo gi kuong' ma iuse tok chike pacho ka. Gachagua ne loso Kapsabet e kinde mano yore nyasi mar sidho jadolo mar kanisa mar AIC bade ma Nandi Moses Serem kama nogolo siem mager ne apisas mag arita kod jotelo mamoko mabiro yudi kadonjore ohand kuong' moko puodhi. Kowacho ni biro teng' lwet gi mogo. Gachagua opoyo chenro no ni osebedo ka dhi nyime kendo thoth kuonde uso kuong' moko puodhi sani koro iloro.
Awamu ingine, if there is a light
na bado wako na nguvu. Mungu akubariki. Of time the church in Nandi, Your Excellency is...
Rais wa Jamhuri ameamua ya kwamba kwa miaka atakuwa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya akiwa Mkristo. Vijana wetu hata hawatausiwa sumu na mtu ikisemekana ni pombe. Mabaa haitafunguliwa mchana na usiku. Ile mabaa ambayo iko na leseni ifunguliwe saa 11. Wale wanataka kutumia watumie saa 5 waende wakalale. Hii ya kukunywa mchana haiwezekani. Hii ya kukunywa mpaka asubuhi haiwezekani. And I want to thank the county commissioner and your team for the good job you are doing, na muendelee. Na sisi tumeamua kama serikali hakuna county commissioner, hakuna OCPD, hakuna OCS, ataenda transfer. Ukishindwa na kasi tunafutia wewe pahali wewe iko kutoka hapo unaenda nyumbani. We are not going to transfer anybody because that is transferring a problem. Transfer itakuwa kwako nyumbani kwa bibi yako. Kama bibi yako na pension atakupatia. Sisi tumekubaliana. and bwana vile vile kama wewe ni mama uende kwa bwana yako.
Riwruoge migepe makeno ratich oganda koro wuok oko kendo jiwo piny owacho kuom okang' mar kedo gi yedhe mamero ji ka giwacho ni mano yo makende mabiro neno ni odwok chien kwan oganda ma yedhe mamero ji go rocho ngimagi. Ka gidok gi jofwambo boma Kisumu, riwruoge go kotelnegi Blue Cross dwaro piny owacho med nengo kuong kadhi malo kaka yo makare ma jiwo lwenj kedo gi yedhe mamero ji e pacho ka. E kindeno bende gidwaro ni tend counties ogol chike matayo podho kuonde ma iuse yedhe go e kinde ma bende gidwaro ni omalesen ute ma use yedhe go.
Each county now has Alcoholic Drinks Act, like Kisumu has Kisumu County Alcoholic Drinks Act, which also talks about the distance of an alcohol premises next to a school. It should be 300 meters away from the schools. But this has not been done. A lot of bars, a lot of wines and spirits have been licensed next to schools. So we are looking at a total ban of alcohol selling within 300-meter radius of schools and institutions of learning, churches, and areas frequented by children which expose vulnerable population to alcohol.
The increase in excise tax of alcoholic drinks is considered the most effective way of addressing the problem and ensuring that we prevent the young population or the young people.
Kadhi nyime en ni maukum jotele gwenge mag Nyanza yuagore kalore kod rochruok mar arita kwe mose jimbore ka achiel kod sieko mag kweth njore masando jodak. Jotelo dwaro mondo migawo mar arita kwe omed kwan apisas mag obila matimo patrol mar jiwo weche mag arita kwe. Jotelo gi mane loso e kanisa ma Anglican ma St. Peter's Madungu olero ni nok mar arita kwe rocho chenro mathoth e koro gwenge.
You can not have young boys between 18 to 23 years killing people, mugging people, raiding people. They even kill police officers. A police officer who was mugged and killed at 6 o'clock. By the time the police officer arrived at the scene, it was after 7 hours when he was long gone and dead. And the young boy who was trying to assist him also was killed. So the police need to be facilitated. We are not blaming the police. We are blaming the national government that you need to facilitate the police stations, empower them, give them vehicles. It has reached a situation where you cannot even leave your house. You have to lock yourself. And we said, if the police can't do it, we'll have our vigilante to do it, because we have young boys and serious people who can do this. And second, when the criminals are apprehended, they go to court and given a cash bill of 10,000. The police feels frustrated. This is a guy who was murdering somebody. After 1 week, you see him back in the street.
No, who is it that is sleeping on the job? Who is it? Those are questions that require immediate answers. Because you're paying it,
Jotelo kod apisas marango weche mag arita e kaunti ma Wajir okwayo obila manie gwengego mondo obed motang' kendo gibed akicha marakore gi timbe nyore. Ne giloso e kinde chiwo kony mar chiemo ma obila kinde ni oganda jo-Islam ni tweyo mar Ramadhan. Jaod bura ma Tabraj Hussein Abdi okwayo obila go mondo ket nyong'ong' e alworano ahinya to e kinde ni mag Ramadhan ma kweth njore mag Al-Shabaab osebedo ka kedo kendo thoro timoga timbe njore e gwengego. Commissioner mar kaunti ma Wajir Karuko Ngumo singo ne obila go ni piny owacho biro dhi nyime gi bero ne gi lwasi matich kendo medo gi lemo ka achiel gi chwalo ber mamoko.
Yetu ya kuwa hapa leo ni kuja kuwatuza wale NPRs wetu hapa, kuambia asanteni sana kwa kazi wamefanya ya amani, kusaidia our regular policemen. Wamefanya kazi vizuri. Kwa hivyo yangu na ya county commissioner ni kuleta chakula kwao, kusema asante ili wagawe na familia yao wakati huu msimu wa Ramadhani. Ya pili, mimi mwenyewe kama mbunge nimefanya maamuzi ya kuwalipia wale watoto wao wako katika shule za upili, kuwalipia wale wa NPRs. Pia tumezungumza mambo ya promotion yao na generally building their morale.
Lengo kubwa sana ilikuwa kukutana na askari wa ziada, yani National Police Service, ambaye tumeweka area hii, ambao wanasaidia kuchangia katika kuweka amani na kupambana na majangili wa Al-Shabaab. Hawa maofisa wa NPR wamefanya kazi nzuri, so leo tulikuwa tumefika hapa kuwapongeza na pia kuwasikiza, ndio niweze kama mwenyekiti wa kamati ya usalama niweze kujua zile changamoto ambazo wako nazo. Wameweza kunieleza na tumesikiza, kuna zile tumeweza kutatua siku ya leo, kuna mengine ambayo itabidi tu escalate kwa wakubwa wetu Nairobi waweze kutatua.
Kawadhi gwenge makitui miomoro majegni prario kudangwene gwenge makathunzweni manie sub county Mamuingi Central County Mamuingi yuagora tiche bang nyathine majadweche abirio nokwal e nyamburko matingo jowuoth manoidho kawuok e gweng Mamututo Kitui East kodhi Nairobi tarik 29 dwe mar ariyo higani. Miyono mong'ere kaka Patience Kanini Kathambo wacho ni miyo moro nosaye mondo miyo nyathi oting'ne e kanine notere bang' miyono ketne yadh nindo kendo lor gi nyathine. Wachore ni miyono ne olor gi nyathine alwora Magogoni mantie machiegni gi Kithimani kambi nyathi to ne owe kanindo tero. Ne uchiwo ka nyamburko nosegik boma Matu kendo yudo ka miyo manoting'o ne nyathi gi nyathine onge. Eka bang'e go report ka obila ka nyaka sani pod odhi nyime gi manyo nyathi miyo.
29 Februari mwaka wa 2024 niliingia gari za direct kutoka Nairobi hadi Mtuto Ndoa na niliketi katika kwa kiti ya sita tatu na nilitoka country bus nikielekea nyumbani, na kuna mama mmoja mwenye tulikuwa tumeketi na yeye alikuwa amekaa katika kiti ya katikati. Tulisafiri naye na wakaanza kuwa marafiki na mtoto, na katika ile harakati ya kucheza na mtoto tulipofika Juja akachukua yule mtoto wakaanza kucheza pamoja. Tulifika Thika pamoja na Makongeni niliona vizuri tumefika, lakini tulipofika Makongeni nilianza kuhisi ni kama nataka kusinzia. Na katika ile harakati nililala na from then nilijipata kama niko Matu, hapo ndipo niliamka. Kuamka nilipata sina mtoto na nikashtuka, nikakimbia direct hadi Matu police station nika-report. Na nikarudi tena mahali makangu alikuwa ameniambia mama aliposhuka alishukia kwa stage inaitwa Magogoni. Nikarudi huko direct Magogoni, tena nika-report kwa police station ya Magogoni area, nikapatiwa OB na nikaanza kutafuta. Kutoka hiyo siku bado tunazidi kutafuta mtoto na tujampata.
Riwruok ma jopuonj ma puonjo skunde ma jopuonjre dak gi ng'ol kwa piny owacho mondo mi omed gi omenda mabalang' mondo mi okonygi e loso lwasi makare ne jopuonjgo e kinde ma gipuonjo jopuonjrego. Ma en kaluwore gi jagoro maduong' mar riwruogno motisi ni Kusnet James Torome wacho ni gidwaro mondo mi piny owacho kadh chik mar bero lwasi mar puonj ne jopuonjgo e od bura. Chik mabiro chiwo omenda maromo silings bilion 5 mondo mi okony e chenro makamago. Giwacho ni silings 10,000 ma giyudo dwe ka dwe ok rom tayo chenrogo, ka koro gidwaro mondo omede obed silings 20,000 kuom japuonj ka bende gidwaro mondo omed jopuonj e skunde mag nyithindo man kod ng'ol.
There is non-payment of special salary by Teacher Service Commission, and we are urging now the Teacher Service Commission. These allowance have stayed for over 10 years. So we want 2024-2025 financial year that allowance to be increased from 10,000 to 20,000. That's the voice of teachers of Kilifi and the country at large.
Hawa wabunge wetu tunawaomba kwamba wabunge katika nchi hii yetu ya Kenya wakaweze kuongea pale kwa kutetea swala hili la watoto walio na ulemavu, wakaweze kuona kwamba pesa zimeongezwa ili wale walimu wanapopewa nyongeza ya mshahara basi wataweza kuwashughulikia wale watoto vizuri. Pesa zinazotolewa ambayo ilikuwa 1 billion, hiyo haitoshi kwa sababu walimu wamekaa muda mrefu sana, wengine miaka 7, wengine miaka 10 hawajapewa nyongeza.
Jidak maboma makitengela matiuge paya ma ol na mango yudo fungruok bang' duol marango weche mag gedo mag paya kura chako gedo mar apayano maromo kilomita 9. Apayano tudo boma makitengela gi kuonde dak mamoko ma oluore ka telo mokwongo mar chendno biro monyo omenda maromo silings milion 64 ibiro golame kilomita 1 mar apayano ka kilomita modong' 8 ibiro losi kuonde mokethore kalore nosegere chal mare mano kethore. Kura wacho ni chenrono biro kawo thuolo mar dweche 3 mondo mi orum. Gedo ma apayano biro daro moko kuom jodak modak e Ngapaya ka jaod bura mano Makajedo East Kakuta Maimai kwa Uganda modak inga paya mondo dar.
Jiado hakuna miradi imefanyika. Hii ndio ya kwanza tunaziona. Tumengojea miaka 61. Mvua ilipokuwa ikinyesha hatungeweza hata kwenda mita 100. Sasa kama napatiwa nafasi ya kwenda kilomita 1, si hiyo ni hatua kubwa.
Kura saa hii wako na plan ya kutamak hii 1 kilomita mwaka huu, 1 kilomita mwaka ujao, lakini mimi nitaenda kunok kila mlango, kuingia kila mlango kule kwa national government tuhakikishe kwamba hiyo 9 kilomita imefanywa tamu. Tumesikia kwamba kuna watu wameencroach ama wamenyakua sehemu za barabara, na mimi kama area MP ninaomba wakazi wote ambao wako karibu na hiyo barabara waondoke kwa sehemu ya barabara ndio barabara itengenezwe.
The contract sum is 164 million. The contractor has assured us that he's going to complete the project within the shortest time possible. The contract period is around 9 months, but we expect the contractor to complete the works in maybe 3 months.